Yo, 久しぶり.
Hey anime lovers, weebs, otaku, anime enthusiasm, or whatever you call to yourself. Today, we're diving into the world of sorcery and curses as we rank the top 5 best fights in Jujutsu. So grab your popcorn and hit that subscribe button. The top 5 is Sukuna versus Maharaga. Love him or hate him, any fight is bound to be interesting if the king of curses is involved. Throw in one of the strongest Shikigami in all of Jujutsu and you've got a show. While some of Sukuna's fights are more of just him completely obliterating his opponent, this battle against Maharaga gave him at least a bit of a struggle, and that's what makes it such a good watch. The talented artists behind this matchup held nothing back as they put both characters' strength on full display. With Maharaga's ability to adapt to Sukuna's attacks, the back and forth of the two left the entirety of Shibuya in destruction. Sukuna's use of domain expansion, Malovent Shrine, made for a stunning and powerful conclusion to the fight that is known amongst the fans as being one of JJK's best fights. The number 4 is Yuta versus Geto. In order to fulfill his goal of eliminating all non-sorcerer humans, Geto needs more power. He decides that a great source of that power is Rika, a super strong curse that's attached to Yuta Okatsu. In order to get Rika's power for himself, Geto must destroy Yuta. Yuta doesn't understand Geto's goal, but he knows he isn't about to let himself be defeated by someone who just knocked out all of his friends. So he makes a declaration of immortal love to Rika and promises to be with her for eternity if she'll lend him every ounce of strength she has. Damn! This allows him to create a massive beam of energy that doesn't just take out Geto, but also destroys the vengeful spirit Tamamonome incarnate and the maximum Uzumaki technique that Geto created out of thousands of curses. The third on the list is Gojo Satoru versus Toji Fushiguro, round 2. At the end of their previous match, Toji had stabbed Gojo straight through the throat, proudly declared he ended the young sorcerer's life, and successfully assassinated Riko Amanai. However, Gojo reappears before Toji standing and smiling, claiming that he had used a reverse curse technique to stop himself from dying. With the pinnacle of the sorcerer world in front of him, Toji can't help himself and his pride leads him to another match against Gojo. While he's still able to use his skills to hold his own for a bit, Gojo now has the information he needs to come out on top. Realizing that Toji must have been a part of the Zenin clan and has information on the Gojo family's curse techniques, he uses one that is rare amongst even Gojo members themselves, Hollow Purple. The move is more than enough to shoot a hole through Toji's torso, end his life, and crown Gojo as the victor. The number 2 on the list is Itadori versus Choso. Fights are aplenty in the Shibuya arc, and this match pitting Yuji against Choso is one of the most notable ones. While Yuji seems to have the upper hand in physical combat, Choso is able to overpower him using his blood manipulation technique. Choso's ability to harden his blood within his body gives him a huge defensive advantage that proves to be too much even for Yuji's combat talents. After an intense battle, Choso does emerge victorious. And the best fight goes to Itadori and Nanami versus Mahito. Though Yuji has plenty of motivation to annihilate Mahito after the curse cruelly takes Junpei's life in front of his eyes, he's no match for him at first. Just before Mahito lands a fatal blow, Nanami shows up and saves him. The two have to deal with Mahito's constant transformations and attempts to trap them in his domain, all while being forced to encounter the ruined bodies of people Mahito has transfigured. In the end, it's neither Yuji nor Nanami who gets Mahito to scuttle off into the sewer. It's Sukuna, who shows off his might when Mahito dares make contact with his soul. It's clear that it's not best when it comes to animation, but this fight is one of the reasons why JJK is popular right now.